From a very young age, my father pounded the idea that I was never good enough into my head. And that is something that I know a lot of other people in Hawaii experience when they're growing up. See, my parents are both teachers, and they have a high regard for me because, one, they know what it's like to be teaching, and they know what it's like when the student doesn't care about their work. But it's not always a conversation about why I don't care. It's a conversation about when I don't try good enough, or I don't try well enough. You see, whenever my parents ask me how I'm doing in school, I say, I'm trying. I may end up with an A, sometimes I may end up with an F, that's just part of it. But regardless, I'm trying. And that's not enough. I need to get straight A's like my sister. My father pounded the idea that I was never good because I wasn't as good as my sister. He pounded that idea into my head over and over and over. And that was something that I couldn't let go of. And that's something that I'm still battling with today. He says that me trying isn't enough. It will never be enough. And that's sort of why I have a bad relationship with the people in my family. It's because I don't know how to be good enough. My illness makes it harder to remember things and harder to learn. But they don't care about that. They don't bother to educate themselves about my illness because they'd rather be in ignorance. And I guess my point is, what I'm trying to say is, don't let anybody bring you down. Don't let anybody's opinion of you judge you and dictate who you are. You may not be as smart as others. You may not be as eloquent as others. You may not be as devoted as others. But that doesn't judge your entire character. Those are just small parts. And I hope that when it comes down to it, you have positive parts of you that are even more well developed. And I hope that you're able to see the good in you. Because I know what it's like to only see the bad.